So
Hello, Fresh.
Is basically becoming to feel like Groundhog Day now. Excuse me, you've been snoring over next door's pressure washer. I've over a few days, I've not had it all at once.
Had most of it tonight.
Bullshit. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So that's a buttermint tea, but I've accidentally put milk in it as well. So it's now a muddy mint. Smells nice. It's not mixed in, you're drinking it without being mixed. That's just your mind, that. There's nothing wrong with that. Leave the tea bag in.
It looks like a weakest pissed cup of tea now. But thank you for making me.
Looks like a urine sample that's gone off.
Well, thank you for making me. Speaking of urine samples, I've just called the doctors and it's come back from the pathology. Do you know the last scruff?
No, you look lovely.
And it's come back as completely negative and no further actions needed.
So the dipstick said fine, but you've still got this thing where you've got this niggly feeling, haven't you?
Niggle on the bottom right hand side, so who knows? It might be a grumbly appendix or something like that. It might be.
But it's making you miserable, isn't it?
I'm making it miserable because I don't want to go to A&E at the moment.
I don't blame you.
Because of what's going off, I don't want to put me or Nick at risk of a virus. So.
Well, if it's not urgent, then.
If it becomes urgent, I'll go. But it's not urgent.
But try and smile. I mean, Lee's saying, I don't want to be on the vlog when I feel miserable. And I'm like, well, yeah, but that's what's happening in his life. You can't. We've always said keep it real. Oops, I'm in the light. But we've always said keep it real. Just be as you are. And if people don't like it, then don't bloody well watch. It's as simple as that.
And just to make that clear, Nick's not making me be on the vlog.
No, I'm not making him be on the vlog. He's being on the vlog because it's the Lodge Guys vlog rather than the Nick vlog. So, but I might have my own show eventually. So, yeah, he's basically, in the last 2 days, he's not actually felt it in bed apart from for 1 hour. And that's changing his whole demeanour, isn't it?
Well, I don't like
he's a worrier. And I'm a worrier, which is the reason why I slept in the other room again last night, because I'd have been up all night with him and then I'd have felt like a zombie.
So,
you're just gonna live with it until we're over this virus stuff.
I hope it goes off like it did last time, and if it comes back on again, then I'll definitely go.
Yeah, well, I'll drag you there. Anyway, we're gonna spend a day in the garden today. 21 degrees, gonna be lovely.
Hello Fresh coming.
Hello Fresh coming. I hope it all comes and not bits missing.
Well, there's not been too bad so far for us.
Well, bits and bats.
My sister's got them twice now, and it's all been there.
And the eggy chicken is actually on their website as well. Yeah. They're aware of it. Apparently, it's the oxygen that gets trapped in the packet or something like that.
Which we got told anyway.
But I still don't like chicken's thigh. It's like chicken's ass.
So we got a Tesco delivery today too.
Have we?
Have we?
No, we had that yesterday.
Oh God, I don't know where I am. Right.
Groundhog Day.
Just look at you. You look like you've wazzed all over yourself.
Well, I haven't. I've just been washing up, as you know. So
Hello Fresh.
Is basically becoming to feel like Groundhog Day now.
Well, we can always cancel it if you don't like it.
No, oh, you've got another veggie one with a freaking big marrowbone thing.
Marrowbone?
Aubergine. So, roasted cod. I thought you were skipping fish.
I thought I had actually. You need to stop moaning when I'm ordering food. You need to be grateful that I get food in.
Harry's chicken pie.
Oh, now this one.
Are you one of the right things? This is not what you sent me on WhatsApp this morning.
This one, I've seen on our Orlando Facebook group. They're actually talking about this on our Orlando Facebook group. Loads of people, it doesn't look very appetizing, but loads of people have had it and say it's absolutely beautiful.
And what is it? Just
a chicken pie. And even our friends Sandra and Steve had it and she said it was beautiful.
Well, so, the house is going to smell like Barnes Market because you've got cod.
Prince Harry's chicken pie. Oh, that's nice though. That looks nice. Roasted cod with mini roast potatoes and tomato and samphire salsa. That sounds really nice.
Teriyaki beef mince. I'm looking forward to that one. Thai vegetables, although I don't like aubergines, they just freak me out. They're like courgettes.
Thai veggie curry. Oh, that's nice because you can make some of that bread to go with that.
Oh yeah, because I've got some coconut and sugar this week.
So we'll have like a
We're going to try and make pasquales ourselves. And then this one is sweet chili beef with noodles. So there we go.
Well, it all sounds nice to me.
Now we're actually going to check it off, but then take everything out of the boxes this week because we're sick of things going off.
Yeah, it's not HelloFresh's fault, it's our fault because we can't fit it all in fridge, so we're just going to have to ram as much in the fridge as we can this week.
Oh, yeah, that weighs a ton, that one.
Oh, what's that? I ordered some sides this time.
Oh, ciabatta?
Yeah, okay.
Please tell me how much you paid for that.
Well, I can't remember. It did look a lot bigger on the website. Oh, and I think I've got a bottle of wine too. Even though I'm teetotal now, so...
More for me?
And I don't know whether... Is there any others?
There's an onion that's got to last across 3 meals, apparently.
And
then a frozen bag. Oh, and a garlic.
garlic.
They always chuck the garlic in loose.
Right, let's get it all out.
I thought you'd ordered extra,
Why?
like desserts and things.
I thought I did, but maybe not.
Well, you better check. Right, so I spoke too soon. So basically, this is the biggest screw up they've ever done. So of all the 5 meals, 2 are correct. These 2 we didn't even order. We've got the meat for the 3 missing ones. We've actually got 3 full meals missing completely, but they've sent the meat for it. We actually ordered a 4-person garlic bread, and they've sent a ciabatta square roll, which serves 1. The rest of the extras are fine. So basically, we've paid for 5 days. We've got 2 that we can use.
I don't know what those are because they haven't sent any recipes.
No, them's fine. But these 2 here, there's no recipe cards. We've no idea what they are.
So I'm just going to give them a quick call now and just get it all sorted, hopefully.
So we're not wanting credit, are we? We're wanting a refund for this.
Well,
or they can send it all again. So this is what we should have got. We should have got the sweet chili beef. We've got the beef for it, but nothing else. We should have got the taranaki beef. We've got the beef for it and nothing else. And we've got the cod, but none of the ingredient. So we're gonna go hungry this week, maybe.
I don't think so. There's food there like a mech, but we'll have to.
Yeah, but we'll have to try and find out what they are.
Yeah.
See if you can find the recipes online. And it'll be 2 days of the same thing.
Call them. Right, we've called HelloFresh and they've refunded most of the missing ingredients.
Which was most of the order.
Yeah.
£42 refunded.
So that's a shame. They're obviously getting far too many customers. They should stop taking new customers now.
It reminds me of Universal and Halloween Horror Nights.
So we've got 2 extra meals, so we're going to give one to my mum because I just need to nip up and get some washing from her as well. So at least she gets something. So we'll nip there. And then we're going to also get a couple of chairs from my mum's garage because these are so uncomfy. So she's got some ones that she doesn't use. And then get back and sit in this glorious sun. I tell you one thing though, no matter how bad I felt with whatever it is, it's not affected my appetite. Had you noticed?
Oh yeah. Oh. Since we got 6 packets of Discos yesterday, and that's the last one, definitely not affecting your appetite.
Affecting my appetite?
Affecting it.
So you're having some beer?
In a wine glass. Because I can't be asked to go and find the glass from the rest of the house.
I know where it is. We left it in back bedroom, I saw it.
So, that's dinner. That's dessert. Afterwards. That's drinks.
We've finally got some nice, decent chairs to sit on. So we're going to go and have lunch outside. Come over there.
I've had 2 beers and I'm pissed. 2 beers and a ham sandwich and some Haribos. It's a bit breezy outside. It's got overcast now, but...
So we've come indoors into the patio, into the conservatory.
This is like this. I've like made a sofa with the chair and then my legs are on this.
These are the comfiest chairs we've sat on in 7 weeks.
7 weeks.
We're going to take them into the living room tonight.
I can sleep on these, never mind what else. Well, yeah, I think we should get the sofa in here and put the chairs in there. Yeah.
That sofa is so uncomfortable.
It is the worst sofa ever.
I don't even want to take it back to the lodge.
Well, maybe we should get new for lodge and just...
It just needs more padding, I think.
Maybe. It's only an occasional use thing anyway, so...
I'm relaxed now.
Me too.
I could easily have a snooze, I think.
Me too, but because of beer and Haribos. Beer and sugar together just creates sleep and relaxation. I just wish the sun had come back out. I think we've seen it now for the day.
Nice.
But look at the sky, it's overcast.
Oh, yeah. Time to wake up now.
Oh, it's raining.
It is. She's sleeping how long you won't sleep tonight.
Oof. Excuse me, you've been snoring over next door's pressure washer. Oh, that was such a nice nap.
What a difference.
It must look so uncomfortable, but my God.
What a difference. 2 nice, comfortable chairs make. What a lovely afternoon. In the conservatory. Just snoozing.
Listening to piano music.
It's just been nice, hasn't it?
I
think I'll sleep on this tonight instead of bed.
I think it was the 2 beers that we had that's made me a bit sleepy. But oh God. Oh dear.
Filthy. Snoozy still.
What?
Are you snoozy still? You look zonked. So the little
2 beers and some Haribos. The 2 beers and some Haribos, and it's wankered me.
The little present that I've treated myself to for when we get into the apartment in when God knows when. Some just arrived today. A new Echo Show.
Exactly the same as the one we've already got. But there'll be one for the lodge and one for the apartment.
Well, I thought I best order it. I actually ordered it about a month ago, wasn't it? It's just arrived. Absolutely love the Echo Show.
It's not supposed to be here till June, but they must have got stopped.
Yeah. If you've seen us, we've been watching like Sky News on it while I've been washing up. We've been watching WW Today. We've been watching films on it and all sorts of stuff.
TV, the lot.
So I really wanted one for the apartment.
Handbag.
We'll put it in the kitchen at the apartment again for when I'm washing up. Oh no, have we got a dishwasher at the new apartment?
Yeah.
Thank God. All working?
Yeah, all set up.
W
Testing it with a bit of WW today.
Today.
Yeah, still zonked. So I've configured it as the apartment Alexa. So it just needs to go to the side of our TV when we get to the apartment.
No, it's going in the kitchen for when I'm... Well, I keep saying washing up, but because I'm so frigging used to washing up,
We'll see. Let's just stop rushing it.
Would you like me to allow you to use it on your desk here at home?
No, because I've got 2 monitors and a set of speakers that do the same thing.
Screw you, then get it back in box. I suppose we should really make a move, shouldn't we?
Why are you hungry?
Well, no, not really.
Well, why do we need to move? We've been sat in here for hours, like literally sat in here for hours. It's just so relaxing. And even though it's rained, it's a little bubble out of, do you know what I mean?
The rain's gone now.
It's a summer bubble.
And the sun's starting to appear again, although it's not going to be warm again.
Not in the garden, the shadow's gone now.
It's, what is it, 6 o'clock or something?
It's about 5 to 6. So I have some shout outs to do. So I want to say hello to my dad. What?
A squirrel
Oh,
in the garden.
That's just a rat with a furry tail.
It's cute though.
It's a big bugger.
Looking at us.
It's after my nuts. My nuts in tree. So I want to say hello to my dad's friends who has asked me to do a shout out for. So hi to Claire and Holly Davison. So apparently they're big Disney fans.
Hi guys.
So hi guys. And also we've got a new patron in our patron family. So hello to Trevor and Sam Thomas.
Hi guys.
So welcome guys. I know you guys are already on Discord, so pardon me saying the usual stuff, but
so are we gonna eat Prince Harry?
I'd love a slice.
That's what our HelloFresh meal for tonight is called. Prince Harry's pie or something?
Pot. Is it Prince Harry's pot pie?
Something like that. Weird name, but apparently it's beautiful. So I'm not that hungry though.
It sounds more delicious because it's named Prince Harry, doesn't it?
I'm not hungry, are you?
Well, I could. Oh, squirrel's gone. Robin's here. Oh, it's like Dr. Doolittle's garden. Right, we're back inside. We're still not hungry. So I was looking forward to cooking tea, but also it's 6:10 and we've had too much junk food, haven't we? So we've decided because we've not got our full HelloFresh delivery, and we've given his mum one of the moussaka ones that we got. Moussakas. Which he's made a cod moussaka, which sounds very vile. We're not going to have any HelloFresh tonight. We're just going to graze, aren't we?
We may change his mind in like 10 minutes.
Well, if we do, we're going to try the new Vivera shawarma kebab meat, which I'm quite looking forward to, because I couldn't get it on the Tesco delivery.
Would you like to just pass me camera?
No, I've just got something to say. I've lost my mojo. This week's just not been nice. Well, it's been hard vlogging when he's down and I'm picking up on other things that he normally does. It's hard to vlog, it's hard to feel motivated, it's hard to feel happy and come across as happy. And Lee's been saying, I don't want to be on the vlog when I'm not feeling right. And I'm like, well, I can't help that. That's what it is, and it's happening. And it's just, it's got on top of me now.
Well, let's have a few days off.
No. I might have a glass of wine.
Would you
to warm my cockles.
Like to just give me the camera for a second, and then go and get that Amazon delivery that's come, so we can have a look what's in it.
The one for the kids?
Yeah. So it's one of the kids' birthdays soon, so I've got something else from Amazon. Don't forget to get some antibacterial as well for your hands.
Yes. Is this Mashers?
Yeah. Come on, come over here, shall we? Come on.
It's a handbag.
It's my first princess makeup set, so yes, I should have said, warning, my sister, if you're watching this, turn it off. Just hold that. Can't open.
Let me just antibacterial on my hands. You never know what that parcel's been.
Oh no, I'll have to do the same as well.
Might be delivered in man's bum.
So she always likes playing with Mummy's makeup, and this got good reviews on Amazon. Well, I think I'll take it out of that. It looks a bit naff.
Well, yeah, it looks like a colouring set. Lee only got this so he can play with it himself.
Ooh, there's quite a few stuff in there.
So anyway, while Lee's showing you
She's
this...
got eyeliners.
Shadows.
I don't know what they are. And
mascara, maybe?
Mascara.
That's not mascara, that's... Oh, I don't know, it's just freaking makeup.
And she'll love that. She'll love dressing up.
So don't show her the video.
No. Well, yeah, it's a bit late now if you have.
So Bojo is going to be announcing on Sunday some easing of the restrictions. I think we've done really well for 7 weeks and it's starting to go a bit crazy now. But one thing that my mum said to me today, which I've never even given a thought, and I'm kicking myself because we've always been doing the same walks and getting out and doing the same places, is you're allowed to drive to do your exercise as long as the drive doesn't take longer than the exercise. And there's quite a lot of like countryside fields probably within about 5 miles from here. So when Lee's feeling up to it, we're going to go and walk down a canal bank. And maybe... Are blackberries ready yet? They're not ready till September, are they?
No idea.
We could pick some blackberries. I might make a blackberry and apple pie.
Not if they're ready till September.
But we'll go and have a walk next week down like the canal areas and things like that in like Horbury and Ossett and places like that.
I'm just about to do a thumbnail.
God, you thought you got away from that, didn't you?
Right, it's that time of the
I thought you were going to say that time of the year.
It's that time of the vlog where we're going to answer a few Disney questions. We've gone through them this time, which would have been a wise thing to do.
Pre-check them.
Just to make sure that we're not answering the same question for the 50th time. So we've got a few new questions that we've not answered before.
Moment, I need to go back to my laptop and sync it to Google Drive.
Oh, for freak's sake.
Because it's not worked.
Bring me some chocolate. Have you got it sorted now?
I'm sorted. Right, so, from the Warrens, what would be your top 3 things to take with you for a day in the parks, apart from magic bands, money, and credit cards?
Water. I always take my water bottle.
Your fan?
Can you let me finish speaking, please?
It's not your 3 and my 3.
Well, no, I'll do my 3, then you do your 3. So I would take my water bottle, which Charlotte and Nikki got me for my birthday and Alison last year, which has been invaluable. It's even in the cupboard here, actually, I might start using it again. To drink my water at her house. My umbrella.
Oh, it goes everywhere with an umbrella and your poncho.
And depending on the time of the year, yeah, I'm going to say poncho or the fan. I didn't use the fan at all in January, but in October, I needed it almost every day. That's my 3.
My 3 things is absolutely nothing.
Yeah, because it stuffs it all in my bag.
I don't like to carry things around the park. I like to be very, very light on my... I obviously have my wallet and my phone, and I like to be light. The only thing that I take is a disposable poncho that's about that thin. It's about the size of a credit card, and it folds up and it goes in your bag. That's
just
the only thing.
Like $1 from Walmart or like £1 from the pound shops over here.
Well, we got them from Amazon, didn't we? Caught the Yellowstone ones from Amazon, and they were £1.
Well,
and I think Janine put some in that goodie bag that we got from her as well.
We bought some from Yorkshire Trading Company as well.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, so that's the only thing that I carry to the parks. Every time we got a video, who's it going to be? She must have a psychic sense. It's his sister.
Hi, sister.
Hang up.
I'll call her back.
She'll try again in a minute, or his mum will do next.
Right. I'll put my phone on silent.
Right, next question is from Vera, our lovely,
Hi, Vera.
Our lovely friend Vera from Coco. Do you think extra pay events like Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween and the Christmas Party or the Keys to the Kingdom are worth the money?
I would say some definitely are. Yes, we loved Keys to the Kingdom, didn't we?
Keys to the Kingdom is worth it, but the extra shows is literally just another theme, but the same thing. Rides, chocolate.
Yeah, I enjoyed Mickey's Halloween more than Nick did. Nick, I've said this before, but Nick spent far too much time on getting as much chocolate as he could, which we didn't eat afterwards anyway. We ate some. I wanted to go and experience the
overlays,
the theming and stuff.
But you wouldn't do it again, would you?
I would do it again without you, because I knew even if you came again, you
wouldn't. Well, that's nice of you. After I've looked after you for 5 days, I'll do it without you.
You wouldn't be able to help yourself. You'd be like, chocolate station.
No, I've done it. I've done the Halloween one. I would, after watching...
I'd like to do a Christmas one.
After watching the Disney documentary of Decorating Christmas on Disney Plus and seeing the Christmas parade, I would definitely want to do the Christmas one.
Yeah,
hopefully, we'll get to do it if everything's back to normal by this Christmas. If not, the following Christmas. Fingers crossed. But Keys to the Kingdom was definitely worth it.
And we really enjoyed that one that we did with Nikki as well in January.
The first half, I think, was boring as bollocks. But the second half was quite interesting. When we got to go behind the scenes and look in the wardrobe and things like that, that changed it for me.
Behind the scenes of test track.
Yeah, but getting to see like the conference rooms that haven't been used for 20 years in Epcot, it was just. Well, no, I thought it was boring.
Well, I thought that was quite good.
It was all right, but it wasn't like.
Well, obviously different opinions, but look them up.
Yeah.
See, read some reviews and stuff. But if you've not done one, guys, and you really want to do one, do Keys to the Kingdom. It's so fascinating. Keys to the Kingdom will actually spoil a little bit the magic. Yeah, you go underneath and you see all the.
I remember saying that. The next time we went back, I never thought about it.
Well, there you go then.
So anyway, right. Next question is from Travelling Magical Emily and Ashley. What Disney park in Asia are you most looking forward to visit? I think Disney Sea because it's
the one with Disney Sea.
It's different.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like the best one, I think.
If you watch it on,
is that at Shanghai? Tokyo Disney.
Can I speak?
You can try.
Well, I wish you'd try and shut up. I wish. Now you throw me off. Now, so on Disney Plus, when they were doing one of the Imagineering shows, it showed you Disney Sea, and they tried to do it with a completely different. So they went from like land-based to sea-based, and it just looks very modern and technology-wise. Yeah, I'd like to see and visit that. So hold on. The next question is from Sean Meredith. If you could create a new Disney park, what would be the theme? It would have to be sci-fi for me.
Yeah, I think like superheroes maybe. Now that they can imagine they're not allowed in Walt Disney World, are they, to use all the Avengers stuff?
No. Oh. Ooh. Room's on fire.
One of the candles is blown out. So, well, yeah, I don't know.
I'd like to be sci-fi.
Well, what about...
like Tomorrow World in Magic Kingdom is like a crap attempt at futuristic. Because it's dated.
Yeah, I don't mean...
It needs to be ripped out of the place.
What about like a villain's world? Like villain's kingdom? Where it's all like themed on dark rides and things like that.
I don't know. I mean, Galaxy's Edge was what I would probably do if it wasn't already done, do you know what I mean? Like a Star Wars themed land.
We'd like a Star Trek world.
Yeah. I wish Disney would buy
Paramount.
Next one is from Emma Craven. If you could do a Disney tour of something within the parks that didn't exist, like Keys to the Kingdom, what would you want to do and at what parks? I think it's got to have to be to get to go up the castle.
You've got to change this.
It's got to be to go up the castle and have a look at the Cinderella suite that you can't stay in, but at least I could vlog in it and say that we've been.
For me, there's two things that I'd like to see behind of. I'd like to see behind the scenes of Soaring, and I'd like to see behind the scenes in the story of Tower of Terror.
Yeah, I think I'd like Soaring behind the scenes. I've seen clips of it on programmes where you can look at it from behind the projection screen, and I think that would be probably quite interesting. Right, so one more. From Terry Brocklehurst. Top 3 things to do in Disney that doesn't involve the parks. Well, it's got to be the boat ride that we did in January. Exploring the resorts. They are like theme parks and the bars.
Yeah.
Some of them you can just go in and sit in front of a log fire, even though it's baking red hot heat. It's more atmospheric, but I bet it's good in winter.
Oh yeah, definitely. And maybe Crazy Golf. I enjoyed that.
I'd like to do this. I'd like to do the Winter Summerland, the one at Blizzard Beach. Is it Winter Summerland?
I don't know what it's
called. I think it's something like that. But there's one at Blizzard Beach that's like literally next door. I'd like to try that.
What did we do then?
We did Fantasia.
Ours was winter.
No,
winter
it was
themed.
No, it wasn't. Ours was Fantasia from Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Okay. I enjoyed that day.
Only because you won by fluke. The next one is from Laura Wilshaw. Have you ever done something at a park that you shouldn't have? Probably. I'm going to be careful what I say now. One thing that we did when we went in March last year, was that when we did Keys to the Kingdom? It was, wasn't it?
Depends what you're going to say.
When we were talking to guest relations and we were trying to sort something out, and we asked to extend our fast pass.
I'll edit it out if it's too bad. I'll edit it out if it's too bad.
It's not too bad. I mean, we didn't do anything wrong. We just took advantage of something.
I thought something.
We said to her, "Oh, we're going to miss our fast pass for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Can you extend it?" What she didn't do, she didn't extend it. She added another one on, and then our old one was still valid. So when we went and rode it, it used our old one, and then we got a free fast pass. And we'd waited weeks and weeks.
We went on twice.
So we walked up and walked straight back on, didn't we?
Yeah. Have we got another question? One more question, because we've got a watch party soon.
Yeah.
We are watching Muriel's Wedding, which, can you believe, Nick has never seen?
Never seen it. I'm only watching it because it's got ABBA in it. Right, so the next one is from Vicky Smart. What would your advice be for first timers, particularly those doing a travelling solo? Plan. Make a list of the things that you want to do, that you must do's, things that you like to do's, and things that you're not bothered whether you do do's.
If I was going on my own, I would probably...
Are you on camera?
Yeah, I would probably try and stay in a Disney resort. I think it would just make it easier.
Yeah.
You can get on the buses. I think I would just feel safer. Not that Orlando's an unsafe place.
No, it's not. You do feel really safe in Orlando.
But I think I would feel safer in a Disney resort if I was on my own.
So you're contained within that bubble?
Yeah, I'd like to stay in the Disney bubble.
Yeah. But I would say if you are going to do travel solo, then make the 3 lists. Must-dos, nice-to-haves, and not so bothered, but I'll do if I've got time.
Yeah, and I think there's so many people that do solo trips these days.
Yeah.
It's not an unusual thing, do you know what I mean? Nobody's ever going to look at you and think, oh, look at them on their own.
There are people on our Orlando group that travel solo that basically talk to other people that travel solo and get tips, and they do meetups and things like that. So if you're not already a member of our Orlando group, then it's on Facebook and it's called the Lodge Guys Orlando group. Click join. There's about 6,500 people on there, that loads and loads of advice that gets shared. So if you're not already a member, then join that.
Are we going to have something to eat before this watch party?
I'm still not hungry.
Bavira.
We're eating Vera.
Bavira.
It's not Vera.
Bavira substitute.
It's Vera. There's some other alternative one.
Well, if you're not hungry, I'm not bothered. I can manage with just like a slice of toast. Don't eat for the sake of it.
Well, I've put the watch party forward to 8:15.
Don't eat for the sake of it.
You're very tactile tonight. It's Hello Fresh time. Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's not, because the first time this has ever happened, Nick's not very hungry.
Not very hungry. It's the anger that's caused it.
What?
Of not having my dinner.
What?
What are you on about?
I've absolutely no idea what you're on about.
I'm not hungry because I've had Haribo's, but...
Just tell people what we're having and get them.
Well, for God's sake, we should gob. Right, so we're not having a Hello Fresh. I actually couldn't get Vivera shawarma kebabs on Tesco, but I found this brand which looks exactly the same. It's soya based. It looks exactly the same, apart from these look a little bit like fries. And it's basically shawarma. Is that pronounced right? Shawarma.
Shawarma, I think so.
Yeah. So hopefully it tastes the same as the Vivera ones, and if it
doesn't
is,
say about microwave. It just says.
Yeah, you can. No, you can do it. You can microwave it. It's fine. So we're going to have it with some flatbreads and some spicy mayo.
Well.
Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Right, let's cook this then. Looks a little bland, and it's a little bit more juicy, a bit squishy.
I'm just sorting the watch party out. Muriel's wedding.
Have you put a post out?
Doing it now.
Right, so...
You don't get as much this time.
No, you don't get as much actually. There's not as much in the packet.
Done properly.
What do you mean it's not done properly? It's cold!
It's not warm.
Oh, right, put it in microwave then.
Thanks.
Excuse me, did you have to beep there? So I want to say, while Lee's just warming the shawarma up, I want to say hello to our friends Roy and Sheila, who are trapped over Lodge side in their house. They're in the high risk group, so they've basically been isolating, and we're ringing them and keeping in contact regularly, and I've just rung him tonight and he's asked me to give him a hello on the vlog. So hi Roy and Sheila.
Hi Roy and Sheila.
Hope you keep him well. Make sure you get me a wine in when we get back. So
or a whiskey.
Or a whiskey. Yeah, oh no, don't do whiskey. Especially with Roy. Roy's the one that made the pheasant curry, and Sheila's the one that basically ate the bugs in our bugs video, and her front tooth fell out and she filled it with chewing gum.
Right, you put your shawarma in to see how long you want it in.
Right, conclusion?
Nothing like Vivera whatsoever.
It tastes like it though, but the texture, it doesn't taste like it.
I don't think so, but it's nice. Oh,
it smells like it, and I've tried a little bit. I just thought it was a bit spongy, a bit squishy.
It's nice though, but it's not Vivera.
Is it like a backup?
It's alright for a backup, yeah.
We'll probably try it again then, yeah?
Your opinion on the Vivera?
I thought it was...
Substitute?
The texture was different, but the taste was similar, but not as strong. And it's definitely a good alternative. I prefer the Vivera.
It needs a lot of sauce to help with the flavours, that one, doesn't it?
I just didn't like the sponginess of the what were like fry-shaped things.
Right, I'm going to go get myself settled for Muriel's wedding, and I'll have some chocolate when it gets closer to the time, I think. Just before our watch party starts, Nick's having a look at this webcam, live webcam from Clearwater Beach. Get you out of the way so I can see.
It's French. It's called Frenchie's Bar or something like that. I'm just looking because the beach is reopened, so you can see all the workers. They've got masks on, but when people are leaving the tables, they're not wiping the tables down.
I'm sure they will the once they've got rid of them.
Well, actually, he's just wiping it down.
Yeah.
The previous lady didn't.
So the servers have got masks on. Obviously, they're having to go. You can see there that woman's going up to serve them. The tables are quite far away. This is the kind of thing that we're going to have to start doing here at some point.
I know.
There's quite a lot of people on the beach at the top. You can see.
Of all that, I'd still love to be on that beach. Just a little spot right here.
So Florida kind of started reopening last week, didn't it? In fact, it was this week, I think, on May the 4th.
Look at him, he's got the mask. He's got a mask on.
Yeah.
Some of them have just got scarves, some of them have got masks. So if you want to access that and watch it, guys, it is French's Clearwater Beach Camp.
Right, time for our watch party. And I'm just about to have a slice of toast with peanut butter on.
25 minutes after we've had tea. Have you got a point to make? This is very intact.
Hardly.
Half of it. I've over a few days, I've not had it all at once.
Had most of it tonight.
Bullshit! Right, so we've watched Muriel's wedding, and that's 2 hours I'd like back. You said it was good, it was absolutely garbage.
I hadn't seen it since the early 90s when it came out.
The best bit was the swimmer, and that was an hour and a half in.
Wonder what he looks like nowadays.
Oof, it was nice in that.
He had,
ABBA songs, that were it. That was the best thing about it. It was very, very similar to Priscilla. I looked up and there's no directors or writers in common, and I just thought, it's too familiar this. It's like, but the story was crap. It was boring.
We're going to bend, aren't we?
We are.
Thank you for looking after me while I've been not well.
Oh, it's been tiring, trust me.
It'll be back to me looking after you soon, don't worry.
When did you stop?
Exactly.
Exactly. You never started. You never started, comment.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, hit the subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. We'll get back to doing some comments of the day tomorrow. And we'll see you tomorrow for a new vlog.
We've got some more Disney questions tomorrow as well. We're not going to do the dedicated video because we're just going to drip feed him into this video.
Bye.
Bye.